Hey, what's up? This is Bonner back again with another video of epic proportions. I bet you guys are excited. Since there's nothing out here, I'm just gonna surprise you this time around. So therefore, here it is. It is Super Mech Tech Car Bumblebee. It is the leader Bumblebee with the correct mechanized vehicle transformation, and this is what the extending of the cannon is meant for. Just kidding. The real reason why you're here, shockwave. Dark of the Moon, shockwave. Definitely one of the cooler of the Dark of the Moon figures. Now I'm guessing that it's only on my uncle's figure because I have this one too and I am absolutely in love with it. When I get him fully transformed, that wheel, this front wheel, refuses to spin and roll on the ground with the rest of it. And I don't know what the deal is. I mean, he has no waist joint, so it obviously can't be that. But you know, oh well. I can always worry about it some other time. Dang, I really scratched the table up from that Fortress Maximus review. But you know, yeah, this is by far one of the better Voyagers. Him and Skyhammer are both some of the better of the Voyagers. Megatron's really good too. I have no plans to get Optimus, because mainly I just don't like the way he looks. But him, I really do like, so we're going to focus on him. What his mech tech does is, when you push on this, he's got 3 cannons. The hose kind of sort of gets in the way. And when you push on it and you plug it in right there, it locks his weapon out. And then when you push on it, it comes right back. So yeah, this just pops off, just a wee little blade. Wee. So yeah. Oh, and I don't think he's here with me right now. Oh well, I'll probably just put it in another figure's hand. Oh wait, before I go on, I'm actually going to show you how big he is compared to another figure. Here's his tank mode, and here is Fans Project Protector Armor in its Space Winnebago mode. I don't want to say dwarfed, but yeah, he's kind of small. Now, let's get to the real meat of the review, transforming him. And how are you going to do that? It's simple. And before anybody asks, yes, the cannon does in fact detach from his arm. And I guess since I pull it off, I'm just going to throw it off to the side. So basically, to transform him into robot mode, what you're going to do is you're going to take these and you flip it around, twist, twist, flip around, like that. Pop his chest piece forward like that. Untab his shoulders from here. Pop this piece out from the front like that. And then these 2 pieces come out to the side. And there you go, jumbled mess. But you can fix that simply by spreading this out a little bit. And then you flip these in. And you flip up the chest piece to where it tabs in. And that's one of the things I really like about it. The MechTech ports on Shockwave's figure have 2 functions. To plug in MechTech weapons and to transform them. That's something I thought was really good. It was a really nice touch. So you plug his arm, so you plug his legs in at the knee. And then you flip him around and get him in a nice position. flip out his heel, you flip down his toes, and then you flip up his knee pad. And there we go. There's Shockwave in half robot mode. I'm only gonna flip out one hand, but you know you can. I guess since I'm already doing it, you can flip out and give him two hands if you want. I'm just gonna flip one up so that he has his G1 gun on. This piece right here flips to the side like that, and then this piece pretty much just spins around, flips down. You can see his head's right there. Turn that around. This whole piece flips up and tabs into place back there. We're going to go ahead and put his cannon back on because we're actually going to need it for this part. Plug the hose in right here. And then this just folds up, tabs onto the side of that, and the wheels actually become some fusion backpack. And with that said, here is Shockwave in robot mode. Now, there are two things you can do with this. You can either plug it in his arm as a blade, you can put it in his hand as a rifle, or you can plug it on to his cannon as a bayonet. My choice, the bayonet. And you can do a plethora of different MechTech weapons on him. As of now, I'm going to use Roadbusters. Because he's got a MechTech weapon on his arm, a MechTech port on his arm, that allows you to plug in MechTech weapons. Which in turn is very nice. All around a really freaking nice robot mode. I don't know why, but there's something about the purple on this figure that it really makes him pop to me. Because, like, here, hold on. I'm going to try and do this where you can see the purple a little more. There we go. So that's how I usually have the lighting. But yeah, you can see it's a really, really not, like, it's not really showing on the camera all that well, but in person, this is a really, really nice purple. I mean, this is almost Japanese grade purple. Almost. Not completely. Very close, but not exactly Japanese grade purple plastic. Because a lot of the purple that show up on Japanese figures looks gorgeous, and this is a gorgeous purple. Definitely a very, very nice figure. I honestly would recommend picking this up. The only real downside to him is, well, his G1 hotshot. Yeah, he is only taller than him by a smaller amount. I guess I can throw in a Generations figure. Okay, he's a little bigger than Megatron. Maybe with a figure more of his size class. And since I like this guy a lot too, here is Human Alliance Jazz. I had to put him back there. You can see Human Alliance Jazz is a little bit bigger than him. Because of course Human Alliance figures are pretty big figures on their own. And just point blank, he's a really nice figure. Would I pick him up? Oh hell yeah. Matter of fact, I already did. This is a figure that, well, even though my uncle was gonna pick him up, I wanted my own. With that said, Dark of the Moon, Shockwave.